Yo, come on, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we do, what we is, and what we is here to bring you guys and girls My Hero Academia chapter 411 and 412. We're doing a double feature today. But before we get into the chapter, you know what to do, you know what is appreciated, you know what is expected at this point in time. Share your love for My Hero Academia, share your love for the channel and me by subscribing to the channel. Help us hit our goal of 250 subscribers. We are so close at the moment, so help us hit that goal. And yeah, our overall goal is to hit a quarter of 1K. We've been increasingly getting better, and you know, it's fun and it's good to see the growth, right? That being said, we're gonna get straight into the greatness that is this chapter, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forget where the last chapter ended off, because I kind of think it ended off with the death of All For One, with that whole creepy ass baby thing. So we'll see where we're going. We can't let ourselves be sentimental. The One For All users are discussing. This is now a battle between the new generation, and we need to put an end to Shigaraki. That's the only reason we're still here. But the odds are against us. We gotta find a way to deal with his regeneration. And then it hits them. Are they gonna sense that he's dead? Chapter 411. The greatest evil. Oh! Oh! So is that when Shigaraki stole the ability? So they're all in there. That's like in their soul world. He jumped in the way. Shinomori-san! I leave the ninth to you. Boy, Shinomori-san has been... Danger Sense has been stolen. So this is the power passed down through generations. My master had a hard time trying to steal it. Whatever. I couldn't care less. But it'll make killing you easier. It happened so fast. Even the chair. He got us. That means his hatred is stronger than all of our wills combined. Black Whip plus Fajin plus Gear Shift. Black Chains. Wait, I thought he was at his last gear shift the other chapter. Like, I thought he said he wouldn't be able to do another gear shift. Maybe I'm reading into that too much. So, the chains are flying out. Oh, that's how you've been dodging my attacks. He's using Danger Sense. Still, you're still the biggest nuisance, so I'll start by decaying you. Oh god, where do I start to read? Do I start on the bottom or... You were crying. I won't pretend I didn't see you. You're stuck in the past, Midoriya. Are you still treating me as a human being? Open your eyes! That's not who I am anymore. Yo. So he's come in, shot him. He's using Black Whip as a shield, like he's the Iron Spider. Right? He's been sent fucking pummeling through these buildings, through the tree line. Flying back. Bloodied as anything. By covering myself with multiple layers of Black Whip, I can avoid fatal wounds. And his mask breaks. All Might got it back for me. To think you just equipped it to keep breathing as the waves hit you. And look at where you are now. You two are on another level. Mount Fuji? We've come this far. Yo, they've pushed themselves to Fuji. Gear Shift will be over soon. He only stole the quirk itself. Your physical strength remains the same. That's because it's stored within One For All, not in our quirk factors. You must stand your ground until you are feeling better. So why isn't he using his superhuman strength to run away? And Shinomori-san was able to protect us thanks to Danger Sense. If the ninth gets touched again, even for a second, there may be no escape for any of us. It'll be the end of us. I can see you there, ghosts. Are you discussing why you should run away? Yo, you can see the spirits of them. You've gotten stronger by fleeing and passing your power to the next user. So I'll destroy all of you right now. There will be no place left to run. By the end, it'll be a giant wasteland. Just like Spinner wanted. Oh, that's a beautiful spread. Everything behind him just starts decaying, but splintering off. It's almost like an electric decay. It'll all go down, starting with Mount Fuji. Yo, and look at this. Man's out here posing like he's in JoJo's. Boy, he led us here on purpose. If Mount Fuji gets destroyed, there'll be lava everywhere. Yoichi-san, at this point, he's not all for one successor. He lives for the joy of breaking it all. He's destruction incarnate. All of this is part of a bigger picture deep inside. I have no clue what's obvious for her. You are human! Japan is about to get destroyed, but Deku won't give up. Chapter 411N. Yo, that was a damn quick chapter, but let's get into it to the double feature. Yo! Okay, we're back with the next part of the chapter. As decay approaches, what will Deku do? That looks like his skin has melted off his arm, and it's just the raw muscle and cartilage under. From the inside, while I was defending myself with Black Whip, it was unconsciously contracting my muscles. Oh, so that's just like an X-ray view. Maximum fusion. Plus. Wind pressure. Yo, Delaware smash. Chapter 412, History's Craziest Hero. Yo, and the winds just shot him back. Yo, clever Midoriya! Look at his... Oh, he's doing... That's actually fucking funny. You're clever Midoriya. He estimated the extent of my decay and blew the ground away to stop me. It won't be able to spread so far, meaning it becomes less deadly. But there's merely a stopgap. That's merely a stopgap measure. And he launches himself back down. Is that skin now? He's not wearing a shirt anymore. Is that skin waving around his waist? Yuck. I just need to touch him again and again. The dust cloud hasn't disappeared yet. And the Black Whips are charging through. Oh! Got it! Can he decay the Black Whips? Yo, he punched through Shigaraki's arm, tearing Shigaraki's arm off, and just launching back into the mist. By using gear shifts, low gears, on smoke screens, I made it last longer, to overwhelm his danger sense. And while he can't see anything, I can use Black Whip. Meanwhile, I know how unreliable danger sense can be at times. You've done all of this to build up Fajin? But wait, ninth. Shigaraki still has Surge. Ooh! Did that get him through the gut? Ugh. I know it all. Your location and your weakness. I know everything about anyone I lay eyes on, up to 100 people at a time. You can't breathe, can you? Is that sweat or is he starting to fucking melt? Gear shifts over. And the recoil's kicking in. That attack from before? It's not something you can keep using non-stop. Reinforcing your tendons and muscles from inside. I can now see that thing through your skin. Honestly, an attack like that would have caused some serious trouble. You must have too much. You just have too much you need to protect Midoriya. But I won't give up on that crying boy. You know, and he comes in with an air kick. Did that get him, though? Or did he just dodge out the way? Here. Everyone sees the world through their own lens. What's happening? I can't see. He ran away. And whenever someone doesn't make sense, we try making things up, making up meanings for it. All you're trying to do is unravel me through your own pathetic lens. You saw it, right? In the same way I can see your ghosts, you can see inside me. So even deep inside the smoke, you should be able to notice it. Look carefully. That little boy stopped crying a long time ago. He changed the lens through which he sees the world and turned into a Tomura Shigaraki. There is no suffering left inside me. I want to save that boy. Give up, Izuku-kun. Some people just can't be saved. He presents the biggest wall in the way of your heroism, and it's fine if you can't overcome it. Finish him with a single powerful attack. Do it, Izuku-kun. Saw even more energy than before. No. If it were that easy, the pain from the past wouldn't be bothering you so much. If it was swept under the rug, you pretended not to see those you couldn't protect, and swept their pain under the rug. That is fucking such a beautiful page. I won't stop fighting until I've shredded that rug with my own hands. And that's why I oppose him. You tell us to devote your efforts to one who wants to save our mortal enemy. I thought he was I thought he was a peace-seeking fool. So I looked into his memories and finally understood. This boy doesn't give up on anyone. Even the boy he should hate. Or a fellow quirkless person. He always chooses to believe in the heart, deep inside them. And he's pointing, is that Star? Everyone notices. Like seeing deep inside. I don't have platitudes. Oh, I don't hate platitudes. Boy, do as I say. We are betting on you, Ninth. You have to let go of one for all. So he's going to save the world, but it's going to come at the cost of one for all in the first place. The second secret plan, could it be? They're going to pass one for all onto Shigaraki in a sense. And that's going to be a way to defeat him. Because it's also going to be a way because his body's not going to be able to handle it because of all the quirks. Because we know one for all, the passing on of it causes like the body to decay and stuff like that if you're not quirkless. It's going to be something ridiculous like that. Yo, that being said, this is chapter 411 and 412 of My Hero Academia. I'm going to rate these chapters an 8 out of 10 for My Hero standards. They were both great chapters. The art is phenomenal. I've been absolutely loving it. That being said, the best panel, weirdly enough, I actually love the art on this pointing into the darkness panel. I think that actually, like, in a weird enough way, looks really good. Just from an artistic standpoint, it definitely holds a lot more weight. But that's both chapters. I'm going to give the combined rating of an 8 out of 10. Either the pointing or the fist on the first page of chapter 412 is the best panel for 412. For 411, though, let me just have a little zoom through. The reaching in to the void looks like a good panel. It's either the reaching into the void at the first page, or it's going to be this double page spread of the decay. But I'm actually leaning more on the the symbolic hand reaching into the soul. I think that actually works really well for 411. That being said, both of these chapters were an 8 out of 10. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you haven't done so already, you know what to do. You know what is appreciated. You know what is expected at this point in time. Subscribe to the channel. Help us hit our goal of 250 subscribers. Give the video a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Check out the link tree in the description down below. It'll take you to things like my Twitter, my Twitch, my TikTok, where I post all types of short form content for these series. And I've just hit 1,000 followers. So thank you everyone that's been following me over there. I'm going to be able to start doing multi-streaming soon to YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, hopefully. So that'll be cool to see. And also check out the link in there to the Discord. It'll join the Discord, talk anything anime and manga related with me and our little growing community. Alright, it's always fun to talk about these stories, whether it's from power scaling to art or just outright storytelling perspectives. It's really fun sometimes to break down some of the themes in that of these stories because they are so intricately and interestingly created and crafted and merged together, so it is super fun to break that down. So if you're into that sort of stuff, check out the Discord. And until the next chapter of My Hero Academia, or until the next video of my new watch, whatever it is you're here for, thank you guys and girls for coming through. Genuinely couldn't do it without you, right? Nothing but love, nothing but respect. Have a damn good day. Goodbye.